So that might just be the absolute best thing I've seen from Star Wars since the original trilogy. Hold on a second and we'll talk about it. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to the channel. So I just got done watching episode 6 of the Book of Boba Fett, and holy cow, was that amazing. I can't wait to watch it again. I mean, wow. This, yeah, I didn't see this coming. I didn't see this. Maybe some people did. I didn't see this coming. I really thought that Din Djarin was going to probably help out in the last 2 episodes with Boba Fett, and then, you know, they were going to talk him into doing that first, and then the whole idea of him looking for Grogu was going to be what kicks off season 3 of The Mandalorian. But holy cow, was I wrong. That's not what happened at all. So this episode is fantastic. Spoilers if you haven't seen it. This episode was amazing. This was almost a perfect episode. We start right off with Cobb Vance. Cobb Vance. If you don't remember him, he's the sheriff that Din Djarin or the Mandalorian helped out, and in exchange he got Boba Fett's armor from him. He was the one wearing Boba Fett's armor. And so it starts off with him and his town. He is stopped or came up on some of the what are they called? The pike. So he comes up on a group of pike, and they're doing a spice deal. And he's basically like, look, we're not going to have any spice running through here. We're not going to do that here. This planet, Tatooine, has seen enough hardship, enough death, and y'all need to leave. And so they decided to go ahead and have a gunfight with him. He kills all of them but one, and then basically tells him to leave the box of spice as payment. And anyways, the guy leaves the spice, and then he just dumps it out on the ground. And then it just gets better from there. It just gets better from there. We have Mando flying to the planet where Luke Skywalker, we see the birth of Luke Skywalker's new Jedi Academy being built. And we get a ton of Luke Skywalker in this episode. And although it's not perfect, they way improved on the way he looks and the way he talks and his facial expressions in this show. And yeah, we get to see him training Grogu, and it's fantastic. I mean, the scenes are amazing. The frog scene I thought was just awesome. Grogu running through the bamboo forest with Luke Skywalker on his back was pretty... Wait a minute, is that what happened? No, reverse that. Luke Skywalker running through the bamboo forest with Grogu on his back like Yoda. And yeah, it was great. He's, you know, teaching him. You could see the influence of Yoda on Luke Skywalker in this episode. And his patience. And then Din Djarin shows up on the planet, and Ahsoka is there, and she kind of intervenes in between. Oh, also when he shows up, we get R2-D2, which is awesome, and he talks to R2-D2. R2-D2 takes him to the area where they're building the Jedi Academy, and I love the scene where he just kind of goes to sleep. The other robots, they build a bench for him to sit on. And he's like, how long do I have to wait? That's pretty good. But then Ahsoka shows up, and he's like, you know, I just want to see him. And she's like, you know, Basically she talks him out of it, like, saying it's just gonna confuse Grogu. He's gonna want to come with you, and so he gives her the gift to give to Grogu, and we get this scene that kind of clarifies some stuff, and it explains what happens with Grogu. Pretty much we're gonna see, because when Luke Skywalker takes Grogu to train him, I mean, then that put the whole question up: what happened to Grogu? We never seen him again. He never appeared again. So what happened to him? Did he get killed by Ben Solo? I mean, what happened to him? That the question was in the air, and so this is kind of setting that up with the whole empty droid area in the back of the Naboo starfighter, and Luke basically the gift that Mando brings Grogu is a little chainmail to protect him, made out of the armor, and so Luke is on the fence on whether Grogu even wants to do this or not, and so he sets down, and we get this really cool scene where he shows him what Mando brought him, and then he shows him, he opens up a little box and he pulls out Yoda's lightsaber, and he says, this lightsaber belonged to a Jedi named Yoda, and I'm going to gift this to you, but you have to choose. You can only have one, and whichever one if you accept the gift from Din Djarin, then you must return with him, and you can no longer complete your training, because he explains to him that a lifetime for anybody else is just a short amount of time for him. And then but if he accepts the lightsaber, then he would stay there and be his first pupil. So we pretty much know that doesn't happen. So they're setting this up for him to go back with Din Djarin, which would be really cool. That's a cool way to do it, I think. And but man, all of this scenes with R2-D2 and Luke Skywalker was just so amazing, so amazing. But then Mando returns to see Boba Fett to help him out like he promised he would. And so they're kind of gearing up, getting ready for this war with the Pikes. But at the same time, so Mando says, I think I know some people who can help us out. So he flies out to see Cobb Vance and to say, hey, like, I helped you with the dragon and all that. Your people were great. This is going to affect everybody. All the spice trade on the planet is going to affect everybody. So, if you can, come and help out. He doesn't owe him anything, but, he kind of talks him into, he thinks about it. And then we get this scene out on the street with Cad Bane. Cad Bane shows, oh my God. The live action of him is just awesomely terrifying. Awesomely terrifying is all I can explain it. Such a flipping cool character in Star Wars. And he shows up on the street, and they have an old-fashioned Western gunfight. And he shoots Cad. He shoots Cobb, and he shoots his deputy, who won't go inside like Cobb asked him to, and kind of distracts him, extracts Cobb, and then he basically tells him, this town is now under the control of the Pikes, and he walks away, and the town people run out to Cobb Vance, and he's on the ground, and it doesn't really show if he's dead or not. That's the thing there. I mean, I don't know if he's dead, if he's alive, but that's pretty much how this episode ends, with Luke Skywalker given this option to Grogu, and I think we know which way it's going to go. Man, I cannot now I cannot wait to see the last episode. Right? Isn't it 7 episodes as far as I know? How are they going to end this all in one episode? Is this going to be a long episode? I don't know. As far as I know, there's only 7 episodes though. So, holy cow, did this just get really, really good. Really, really good. So, man, like I said, this is the best piece of Star Wars I've seen since the original trilogy, as far as I'm concerned. It was fantastic. Fantastic. Anyways, let me know down below. Do y'all think Cobb Vance is dead? Is he going to be alive in the next episode? Let me know, man. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. Ring the notification bell so you know when I upload new videos. And I'll see you next time. I'm Chewie Solo, and this is Black and Red. See ya!
Woo! Now that is a whole lot of fun right there.